guys, welcome to Custom Reactions. Yet again, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. Big Lala is right here today. No, just give them now. One time. Give them one time. Give them one time. Give them one time. Anyways, Naira Marley, with coming already has one of the biggest songs, in Nigeria in 2021. Looking at the scope, like the time frame, January to June. Already we're in July. January to June, first half of the year is gone. An artist looking for hit songs here and there and everything. Do you think when an artist records a song, what the focus is always the hit or the impact?
No, I think some songs they release for themselves because they feel, oh, this is me speaking my mind. I'm not looking for a hit. I just want people to feel me and things like that. Some deliberately go after hits. That's when they chase a particular kind of sound or go for what's viral or sing on buzzwords virality. Those kind of different strategies are employed when you want to release something. Some songs are just, make nobody else not drop anything. Some are just, I'm looking for a hit record, and I want to come up with a sound that's going to be that people would like
exactly
to and things like that.
Now, Marley with coming, does he have the biggest hit of 2021 so far?
Well, I wouldn't choose it as the biggest hit of 2021 so far. You could say yes, it did top charts during the Ramadan.
Very stubborn song.
It was stubborn, but then there was the lack of options was one of the reasons why it topped the charts around that time. It was really stiff competitions like we have in the past few weeks of in the past month or thereabout, the kind of competition we've had, then I don't think it would have topped if it drops right now. So.
Okay, so Wizkid dropped an album in 2020. One major song that started blowing off March 2021 till date is Essence. Essence is that song people have been loving and all of those things. You like this song as well?
Yes, I do.
And do you think it's a contender?
Yes, I would want to say it's a contender. The timing of it blowing was very timely, and I like the fact that it's not only gaining grounds in Nigeria but also in the country. So it's definitely a contender for Song of the Year.
Burna Boy is also up in the building. This year, Burna Boy, a couple of people are saying, oh, they're not really. What he's done is giving 1 kilometer, the song, the challenge, and everything that has to. I know you've had your opinion on the song and the channel and everything over and over again, but of course, is this a contender?
Well, personally, I like the song, but then if it's going to be Song of the Year contender, you have to not consider only yourself, consider others. The other music popular.
Would this make your top 5 for 2021? It's
going to be tight because there's a lot of songs that came out this year that are banging. Big work. Burna, maybe if you say top 10, I might have to pick him in the top 10.
Okay. Davido is also right here. The top guys are playing right now. Lala is one single that Davido has said, he's dropping as a single this year, 2021. He's dropped it with the video. Do you consider this as the biggest hit this year?
I love the song, but I don't consider it the biggest hit this year. It's a beautiful song, but there are better songs on the album.
You think so?
Yes, obviously there are better songs on a better album. Not saying this is not a good song. It's a good song. It's a dope record, but there are better songs on it. The best was there. The track with what's his name?
Nicki Minaj.
Not Nicki Minaj. So I call him Lady. But
who's the guy? Who's the guy?
I'm trying to remember. It's not coming to my head.
Is it a guy or a girl? Lil baby.
I was going to say Mehdi, but
Ruga's bounce.
I've thought about it, but that was my personal choice.
But Mehdi was not on the song.
It was not
Mehdi was never on the song. He just wrote it. No, he just wrote it.
Mehdi wrote it.
Yeah, very special. Pandemic EP, brought about a couple of songs. There's Abu Dhabi. There's Ruga.
Don't mention all those other songs.
Bounce.
Just go to the
Bounce. Ruga is currently blazing with Bounce at the moment. This guy not stopping anytime soon. Quite talented artist from Jonesing World, Maven Records. What do you think about Bounce?
Contender.
Yes.
Dope record. This is the kind of song that this kind of song is the kind of effect that this song is having is the kind of effect songs like Omalay's Bad Influence and those kind of songs from last year, Bella Shmurda and Co, Bad Boy Teams, those kind of effect. That's what this song is having this year.
Right now.
This boy right here is the breakout star of 2021.
Yeah, true.
Breakout star.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. LadiPoe, and Buju.
Contender. No dispute.
With feeling.
Another contender. No dispute. These songs you can't even think twice about them. Quality, content, everything about the songs was just dope.
Yeah.
I mean, these kind of songs, when they rule the airwaves and they rule digital, you have to give their heart to them because there's so much sense. It's not nonsense that is ruling. It's so much sense that is ruling, and I like this kind of thing.
Do we have any other contender for this year? Oh yeah, not forgetting Olamide. Yeah. I just want to make you rock. Yeah, so Rock by Olamide is also one major contender for the song of 2021 so far for the first half of the year. And a lot of people actually do love this song. In fact, this is one song that came out and people loved it at first listen. It was an instant, grabbing like, oh, I love the song.
Because of the competition, as at the time it got released, it wasn't able to dominate. Until the album came out, then they gave it chance.
Went to number one, then
well, if you're looking at one chart, we say it didn't dominate. But then if you're looking at charts like Boomplay, Rock had been number one there a couple of weeks before I actually did it on Apple Music. And on radio, a lot of people love it. So
they love Rock. They love Rock.
It's contender for me. Some other songs may be missing. I think Tenny For You.
Oh, For You, For You, Tenny.
I think that was one of the first songs, first new songs that actually.
Yeah, which other song did we miss out?
Thinking about it, I don't know if
it's Latan Chokiri Cho Cho Cho.
I wouldn't say so, but
not a contender.
But do you know at the start of the year, when, for example, Hallelujah was the talk of town. Well, Hallelujah was in late 20s.
Highway as well.
Exactly. So those songs, do we consider them as songs that ruled the first half of the year? Because I think they did actually. Exactly. If we consider Essence, Lala, then we should consider. We need to consider these other songs.
Tennis For You. KYS and Fino with Highway, Hallelujah, Mastercraft, Latan and Bella Shmurda.
Those songs, I start first
Rush
quarter.
By Bella Shmurda.
Exactly.
World by Bella Shmurda.
I won't say World, but Rush did it. Rush did it. Vector, Could Get Lele.
The
numbers may not. They may not compete number-wise. They may not rule the charts, but those are very good songs, and people do love them. Like when you hear Early Mama, things like that. So
agree.
There are some options of very, very good songs, but then again, we can only choose a few because we have to, for us to now choose which one did vote. It won't be based on personal.
The females are missing on this one.
Who else has dropped? We've said Tenny. Who else is there? Which other female has dropped that done really well? Tiwa Savage hasn't dropped.
She hasn't dropped.
Daniel hasn't dropped anything.
She
did drop an EP.
An EP, but nothing popped.
Nothing popped off it. There's Pempe, which is still new.
Yeah.
He did his thing. The video was pretty nice. Hasn't come around. Who else have we
Thames hasn't dropped.
Thames hasn't
except
dropped
for Essence,
new,
yeah.
and she's featured on
Essence.
Nothing new from the ladies. We know there's a shortage, but it shouldn't be this bad too.
Do you think Omo times 100 should get on it? Reminisce Olamide.
If we're talking rap records, maybe yes. But as in terms of songs of the year, I think the fact that Feelings, which is a rap
Kolo, Ice Prince and Oxlade,
that was a very good song, but did it actually make an impact?
Impact, yeah.
We have to now consider. That's why if I'm going to consider that, I have to choose Vector, Good Girl LA. Very good songs, but did they make impact?
Rema's Soundgasm?
Too new.
Too new.
Yes. Maybe Rema Bounce.
Oh, Bounce actually dropped this year, right?
Yes.
Oh, Bounce. How did we miss that out?
I've not missed it out.
Oh yeah. Rema's Bounce as well. Quite a dope song actually. Quite a dope song. Maybe this year they've been the first half. Yeah. Actually, they did really well. Okay, so let's cut it. Let's cut down to the chase. 5 songs that you would pick, and then we can pick the number one, the numero uno.
All right, cool. Let me take the obvious ones out. The obvious ones that I'm gonna pick: LadiPoe, Buju, Feeling,
Okay.
Ruga, Bounce.
Ruga, Bounce.
I think I'm gonna go for Tenny for You.
For You featuring Davido.
Yes.
2 more spots.
Wizkid.
Be careful. 1 more spot.
Wizkid Essence. Then the other options I have. This is gonna be very tight. Which options am I missing?
We have Rema with Bounce. We have DJ KYS and Fino with Highway. We have Mastercraft, Zlatan, and Bella Shmurda with Alelu. We have Naira Marley will come in. Olamide's Rock. May they go my house.
Why you gonna put me on contest? I don't give me 5 slots. Last time we did this in December 2020. All right.
No honorable mentions. You pick your 5 and we leave here.
Okay.
So number 1 first. You picked Ruga's Bounce.
My song of the year so far.
No. You've not picked your last song now.
No. In no particular order.
In no particular. Ruga's Bounce. Bounce.
LadiPoe Feeling.
Feeling, yeah.
Wizkid Essence.
Essence, okay.
Tenny for You.
Tenny for You. You still sticking on Tennis for You?
Yes, I'm still.
Okay, so number 5 right now.
So I have between Olamide and
KYS.
There's technicality. Just rule those ones out.
Okay.
I'm going to stick with Olamide's Rock.
Olamide's Rock.
As the 5th song.
As the 5th song.
Yes.
Okay. So your song of the year so far is
so far.
Drum rolling, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Between these 5 songs.
It's not like it's obvious, but based on happenings around me, how people have reacted to some people who are not Afrobeat centric. The way I get shocked when I hear them sing this song word for word, that means the song don't really go. And seeing how the song has been dominating recently, not saying it's recently biased that is playing a part, but I think the song is very significant right now and it's doing pretty well. And it's been doing pretty well for the past since its release.
So Lala is about to give us his biggest Nigerian hit of 2021 so far, of the first half of 2021, January to June. Nigerian song, Afrobeat song, and the answer, the biggest Nigerian hit of 2021 so far is...
Make the others no vex, but I'm gonna go with LadiPoe.
LadiPoe and Buju with Feeling. All right, so shout out to the guys that competed on this table. Hey.
Some Joe Boy records.
Oh, okay.
But it wouldn't have been my
of course. So yeah, shout out to LadiPoe. Congrats to LadiPoe. Feeling the biggest, the top song for Big Lala this year so far, beating the likes of Wizkid, beating the likes of Olamide, yes, Rock, beating the likes of Tenny and Davido, and beating the likes of Bounce by Ruga. Guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. Which would you pick as the biggest Nigerian hit of 2021 so far? Put everything down below, and if you think it's done any of these 5, then put your own down below, and we'll see you on the next reactions. Stay safe and God bless.